Welcome back to the channel. Let's just ignore Blue Beetle here. But I want to take a look at the Age of Extinction Hound. So I got this in a lot. Of course, you know, you'd rather have the Last Night Hound with the more accurate colors, the more accurate sculpt, the mold, blah, blah, blah. I don't have that. I have this guy. I actually really enjoy this guy. Of course, he's not as accurate, but I think for what he is, I think he's a decent figure. He's really fun. I enjoy him. Let's get into it. At vehicle mode here, I'm missing the accessories, so I will get more to that later. So none of them are on the vehicle mode. Does have accessory storage, though. Looking at the actual truck, though, It rolls. I'm not sure I have it transformed right. I don't know, pop the waist in here. It sticks out as far as the wheels, so gets caught a little. It does still roll though, but mainly sliding there on the plastic, so there's that issue. Besides that though, I think it looks pretty decent. It's just the leg area here is kind of interesting. Feel like there should be another panel here. Besides that though, it's pretty solid, pretty good. It was a struggle to tab this in till you line up the feet here. Then all tabs in pretty well, but be aware of that. I think the paint job on the truck mode is pretty decent. I mean, there's not a ton. Autobot logo looks good. I really like the front. I think the front looks great. Besides that, not a ton else going on here. It is a decent size, comparing it with a Marvel Legends, or Legends Iron Man. Let's zoom out a little. Back to looking at Blue Beetle. It's just under this MCU Iron Man, so his height at least pretty decent. Went to the figure. Mentioned earlier, I don't have the accessories, so I've just kind of been displaying him with this gun here from, I think it's Star Fox Toys. I think it's whoever the company is that makes these guys. Gun fits pretty well on his hand though, I actually like that. But of course, missing the accessories. I think he had, was it 2 normal size guns? I think a knife, maybe a minigun, something along the lines of that. He had a ton of guns with. Going to articulation though, it's alright. The arms are a little interesting, which is really where my only issue is with this guy here. The head, so let's see, it's some swivel. I think it's just on a swivel. No ball joint there. The arms go up 360. Now, pretty sure in robot mode, the ammo here, you're supposed to have it out on the side. That hinders articulation. Really only get his arm up that much. So I move them both in. Then there you go. You can get the arm up the whole way. Or at least a little bit farther. I prefer it that way. I don't know. I don't think it does that much for the look having them on the side. So I don't mind it. So yeah. Swivel here. Arms go up. Now the hands should move. But this piece here is rubber. It's just, it's very interesting the way they did these arms. Even if you move them like this, you have this huge panel sticking off the side. I wish it could rotate up or something. Hands have a giant chunk of plastic on there. Doesn't really restrict them or anything, just kind of weird looking. And just that rubber piece there hinders that articulation. The waist does swivel. The legs go out, back, single joint, swivel there, and then has some decent ankle. I mean, you impose them with that, but it's very interesting the way they've done this. Move it out to the side for transformation. So you have some in, and if you wanted to, you could flip it up. I'm just assuming there was no reason for that. I don't really know why they did that, but I don't know. Assuming that there was no way to put a stopper there, but whatever. You can still get really good ankle rotation there, so that's pretty good. Or we'll ankle pivot. The paint on this guy, though, of course, it should be more of a, I don't know, kind of army green. Actually, looking at this little guy here, I mean, see this green. Should definitely be brighter. Let's see what else is different. He should have some ammo pouches. There's a few differences here. So you can tell at least the paint. I don't know for what this is. It's on my movie shelf. I don't necessarily know if I use it as my movie Hound. It's just, again, there's a few differences. The ammo shells, the green's definitely different on this guy. But besides that, the rest of the paint does look really good. I only wish they could have made a brighter silver here on the rubber pieces, but it's rubber, it's going to flake off anyway, so I get why they didn't do it. But the ammo shells look great. Paint on the torso looks great. Love the silver down here, so really no issues there with the paint. Comparisons, we'll bring back in this little Hound here that I got for real cheap somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did do a video on that, but let's see. Marvel Legends MCU Iron Man. We got Marvel Legends Doctor Doom from the 3-pack. Have a Optimus Prime model kit. Have a Revenge of the Fallen figure, whatever this guy's name is, who's decently sized. So let's see. Don't think I have any. Yes, I do have. Well, last night I guess. This Optimus. Only other figure I have to do a comparison with. I think I have... Nope, that's also wrong. Here is Hotshot from... Oh, and there they go. But you can see the size comparison there, the crosshair mold. There he is. I think... Man, background just either getting the light or Blue Beetle. Okay. But for what he is, I think he's decent. I'm pretty sure this was just working off of concept art, so I think for what they did, figure-wise, I think it's decent. I enjoy it. It's actually a pretty fun figure. But, of course, getting, you know, the accuracy, this isn't that. I think the head's decent, but I don't know. That other figure is definitely way accurate on this, so I don't know. This guy's just kind of standing there. I do like him, though. Again, it's just that fun-wise for him. And I did just realize he's missing a knee pad. Didn't even realize that. So we'll see if anybody comments that till the end of the video. But, yeah. If you have him, let me know what you think of him. I definitely like him. Glad to have him. But, of course, not the most accurate. So, there he is. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.